Good evening. Welcome to the Professor Maima Show. Hope you are doing well wherever you're watching from on this Friday. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. So today I just want to say reject the new cabinet. Reject new Kenyan cabinet. Reject new Kenyan cabinet. So 2 hours ago, the President of Kenya, President William Ruto, has appointed supposedly a new cabinet. So the word new means new, something fresh, something that people can look up to. But behold, with great astonishment and great shock, the president has just recycled the same people. So me, I'm asking myself, why recycle the same old people? Even in the Bible, it's written, when you pour new wine in old wineskins, they burst. But this is just pouring old wine into new wineskin, if something like it's there. But if you pour a new wineskin into old wineskins, it will burst. There is a Bible verse in the Bible. So me, I'm asking myself, why did the president recycle these MPs, these cabinet secretaries? It's because he's not getting the gravity of the issues in Kenya. The young Gen Zs want change, want fresh people. And just to give you a case in point, one of the cabinet secretaries who has been elected for a ministry, if you Google their name, they are not there. I don't know minister for what. Just look at all those names. This one, if you Google, they are not even there. They are deregistered, I don't know what. Others are in scandals. That's why I'm saying reject the new Kenyan Cabinet Secretaries. Reject new Kenyan Cabinet Secretaries. Because this is a joke of all ages. And I know a president is a wise man, a very clever man, sharp man. So I just hope this is just testing the ground. But I can tell you for free, Mr. President, those cabinet secretaries cannot cut mustard. And even you can see the chat on the social media, people do not want them at all. They are going to continue opposed with the demonstrations and protests, from what I'm reading on social media. So me as Professor Maima, I just want to say, hope the president is listening to the whole Kenyan people through the Gen Zs. Because 80% of Kenyans are supporting the Gen Zs. Meaning what they are saying is what most Kenyans are thinking. Even the people who support the president who voted for him are against these new cabinet secretaries. Recycle. In fact, let's call them reject. In fact, it will read reject recycled cabinet secretaries. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. That should be even the heading. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. Because how do recycle people who have brought us to this occasion? How? How will the country move forward, knowing the injuries, deaths that have happened in this country of ours, Kenya? For Kenya to move to the next level, what should happen? We need new people. They can be from the president's backyard, we don't care. They can be from the vice president's backyard, we don't care. People who can deliver. Because when you talk of the face of Kenya, yes, that cannot be achieved. You have 42 tribes. Not everyone can fit in a cabinet of 22 cabinet secretaries. It's nearly impossible. Because if one or two tribes take 4 slots each, that's 8, giving us 14. So why the rest of the, if you do your maths, why the rest of the nearly 28 or 30? That's what I'm saying. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. This is a betrayal to the cries of the young Gen Zs. Gen Zs, Generation Z. Gen Zs want change. I mean real change. And it hurts me that to recycle people. Me, I believe even the person who has been elected for cabinet secretary for education, I believe I can even do a better job than them. Because they figure nowhere. They have not been known to write any literature. They have not been known to do any policy discussions, do serious research that can say, okay, this Mr. X, because he has been a leading figure in basic education, in special needs education, in higher education. You understand? This guy is a specialist in sign language, and he has done research. He has attended numerous conferences here and abroad. He's a person, when you put in the midst of education, he has what it takes. He has the, what do we call? He has the material. He has the material that can make him a good and successful education cabinet secretary. Not just someone who pick off the streets, who you don't know who they are. Even if you Google their names, they have said you cannot get what they are doing. So this is a very big, how can you put it, a big letdown to the young people. Because the way the young people change, the young people want change, real change, change that is tangible. Because if you recycle the same people, like even the internal security, many people have, the police brutality has been excessive. Even our international friends are talking about it, human rights. You needed to change the conversation to cool temper, so the same music will continue, same dance. There's this saying they always say, same forest, different monkeys. This is the same monkeys, same forest. So how is Kenya supposed to change and be a good country, a serious country, a country that can move to the next level? That's what I'm saying. We need change in this country, real change. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. They will take Kenya nowhere. They have no ideas. They cannot add anything new. They don't have the material and architecture to move Kenya to the next level. That's what I'm saying. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. They add nothing to the Kenyan story. Because this is a story we are writing. So, Mr. President, the recycled cabinet secretaries, in my vernacular, we say tawe. I'm saying tawe to the recycled cabinet secretaries. This is a big letdown. The young people want new things. They want people who can change. People who bring change. People who bring new ideas. Those cabinet secretaries, all of them, I'm sure if you just picked anyone in any professor in one of these of our universities or our multinationals or even from abroad, would be much better than those people you have put there. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries, because this is a big joke. It's like abracadabra. When I was young, we used to have these magicians. We'd sit down as young kids, then they would put something in the hat and then pull out a rabbit. Yet the rabbit was hidden under the table. Then they pull out the ears, abracadabra. That's what the president has done. He has removed the same rabbit that was on the table and put it in the hat. That's what we're talking about. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. That's what I'm saying, tawe. Tawe to these recycled cabinet secretaries. They have no value. You cannot take Kenya anywhere. They're just going to make things worse, increase the temperatures in the country. I don't know. Our country needs prayers. That's what I'm saying. Reject recycled cabinet secretaries. We need new people. They can even be older, even in their 50s, 60s, but they bring something new, new dimensions, new thinkings of the world order, of the new century, digital era, new things for the new age. Not people just go there to do deals to earn money, and then you go back to where we were. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I can tell you for true, me as a Kenyan, Professor Maima, has rejected this recycled reject recycled cabinet secretaries. They had no value. They have no, are not patriotic enough. They cannot take us anywhere. That's just my view. So this is the Professor Maima Show. If you like what you have heard on this channel, please send something on the mobile number down there, +254 769 729 327. I repeat again, mobile M-Pesa, +254 769 729 327. And as I always say, gwaheri ya kuonana, gwaheri.